Okay, I think we're good. Good. Okay, so let's get into it. Hey everyone, welcome to the channel. This is High Priestess Demari speaking as always. I hope you're having a great week so far. So yesterday we started doing the June 2024 tarot readings, okay, for each of the zodiac signs. We started with the sign of Gemini, okay, made our way around to Virgo. So today we're going to be starting with the sign of Libra. Then we'll move to Scorpio, Sagittarius, and Capricorn, okay? So Aquarius all the way to Aries, Taurus will be tomorrow, okay? So just so you know the format. So without further ado, let's just get stuck in. So we'll start off then with the sign Libra, okay? So Libra placements. So you can be watching from your Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus signs. There will be a link in the description for the natal chart calculator, okay, if you're unsure of all your placements. But let's see. Libra, what is it that you guys need to know? What's coming up for Libra placements? Oh, okay, 1 second. My card just went flying. Interesting how this landed like crossing. So you have professional assistance. Oh, okay, that may be why it's coming out crossing, because I see deception under the deck. Tell me more. Commitment, okay. Yeah, I'm getting strong energy of read the small print, Libra, okay? Read the small print. Tell me more. The honoring path, right. And then on the deck, we have great achievement in reverse. Yeah, don't let someone sell you a pipe dream. That's what I'm getting, Libra, okay? Because especially with professional assistants coming out crossing like this, and then there being deception at the bottom of the deck, it almost feels like someone's trying to set you up for failure, okay? I do feel like someone is going to come forward with some kind of proposal or opportunity, okay? This could be someone that wants to get you involved in some kind of business idea, project, okay? Or is making some kind of offer when it comes to work, or some kind of financial contract, okay, is what I'm getting. It does feel like it's something financial or business related, but you're being told to read the small print, okay? Because I feel like whoever this person is that's offering you the contract, I feel like there may be a clause in it, or there may be some small print in it that isn't going to fill you with great confidence, okay? Or you're going to realize that there is a catch in this particular offer, okay? So that's what I'm getting. So definitely you're being encouraged before you sign anything to get someone who has some kind of professional insight, be it a lawyer, someone like that, okay? Or some kind of authority that can actually read over these contracts for you, whatever the case may be. Let them take a closer look at it, because I can tell you now, there is something deceptive about the contract that's being offered. I think there's a clause, or there's some kind of fine print, okay, that would actually bind you to something that wouldn't be of your highest good, okay, put it that way, where the other party would benefit more than you would from this agreement, okay? So this person is trying to pull a fast one on you, is what I feel like, okay? But they think that you're not going to take a closer look at it. They think that you're just going to be looking at this contract with stars in your eyes, okay, assuming that, you know, this is going to put you, like, set you up in some shape or form, okay, like put you on the map is what I'm getting. So if this is someone that's offering you some kind of business contract or some kind of career contract, okay, especially if you're in the arts in any shape or form, definitely get someone to read over it, okay, that has a good understanding when it comes to legally binding contracts, because I can assure you there's something in what they're offering, okay, in possibly the agreement, the contract, a non-disclosure form, okay, that you would not be comfortable with. That's what I'm getting, okay? You would see it as, you know, something that would cost you rather than something that would set you up with great achievement being in reverse, okay? So this is why I always tell my community to make sure you do your research before you agree to anything, okay? because unfortunately not everything is what it seems, and not everyone has your best interests at heart, okay? And I feel like whoever this person is, they're definitely an opportunist. They want to exploit you in some shape or form, okay? So you definitely want to look at any contracts, any agreements, any NDAs that are given to you, because there may be something in it that really like puts you off, okay? So tell me more about this for Libra. Yeah, we have the Knight of Pentacles. Exactly. It's better to take your time and do things methodically, do things the right way, rather than taking an offer that looks too good to be true, because in this case, it is, okay? I feel like this is someone who's like saying, yeah, we're going to make you a star, we're going to make you a celebrity, or we're going to make you a lot of money straight off the bat, but that's not how it works, okay? So yeah, just be really mindful of anyone who's trying to give you the hard sell when it comes to like signing possibly with like some kind of management or agency. This could be like a talent scout or something like that, okay? But whatever this is, just do your research, because there's something definitely amiss here, okay? And you're being asked to not overlook the fine details. The Knight of Pentacles is someone who's very methodical, very practical, okay? That takes their time and makes sure that everything is above board, okay, before they take the next step. So, and by doing that, they know that even if it takes them longer, they are highly likely to reach their destination. So that's what you're being encouraged to do, okay? Don't take any shortcuts here, okay? With false promises of fame and fortune and celebrity and wealth, okay? Yeah, we have the Ace of Cups. So, yeah. Tell me more with this Ace of Cups. Page of Swords, exactly, yeah. So I feel like this is someone who's seeing that you're feeling pretty good right now, okay? I feel like you've been really focused on your own emotional fulfillment, okay? So I feel like whatever steps you're currently taking, you're making the right choice, okay? You're taking the right steps to move forward, okay? I feel like you had a call to action and you took that action, and the actions you've been taking, the steps you've been taking are actually very positive, okay? But unfortunately, as you're just sort of like really basking in your own light, living your life, enjoying just being yourself and exploring this path that you're on, and essentially just, you know, being your own source of emotional fulfillment and replenishment, I do feel like there is definitely some kind of opportunists that spotted you from a mile off, okay? And they thought that you would be someone that would be an easy target for them. I'm sorry to say, but they did, okay? I think because they saw you in just this high vibrational energy and just, I don't know, being very in tune with your heart space, they thought you'd be someone that's gullible, that would be easy to take advantage of with the Knight of Swords. Yeah, sorry, the Page of Swords, right? They think you're not wise to the tactics of these types of individuals, okay? They may think because, I don't know, maybe because you're new to an industry, or you're trying to get into an industry, or, you know, you're taking your first steps into some kind of creative endeavor, career path, trying to turn a hobby into your career or your business, okay? This person thinks that you're essentially the prime target, okay? Because that's, unfortunately, I can tell you from first-hand experience, that's what a lot of these kinds of people do. It doesn't matter what industry you're in. If they know that you're young, or that you're by yourself, or that you're new to an area or an industry, they'll target you, okay? And especially if you're like young or female, okay? So that's just something to be aware of. Men get targeted in this way as well, okay? But they'll especially target you if you're like a younger male or a younger female, okay? So, because they think that you haven't lived enough to know their tactics, okay? But that's not the case. I feel like a lot of people are very switched on, right? So, but unfortunately, this person thinks that, you know, you'd be an easy target. But they're about to learn, is what I'm going to say, Libra. They're about to learn. Ethereal, luminescent, regal soul you are. Oh, thank you for money. Oh, wow, they're wicked. Yeah, they are wicked. Unfortunately, there's too many people like that out in the world. That's why whenever I get a warning or a message like this, I make sure I deliver it to you, okay? Because I want you to be forewarned, forearmed, okay? Because there are too many opportunists like this. And, you know, some people really have no bounds when it comes to their, you know, immorality. So I just like to make sure that you guys are prepared so you can spot these kinds of energies. Yeah, because I would hate for you to like fall into these trappings, you know. So yeah, so I'm grateful that the divine brought this message forward just so you guys can have a heads up, okay, in case this energy does come towards you. Tell me more. Yeah, 10 of Wands. That's the thing. This person doesn't realize that you've experienced a lot already in your life, okay? Regardless of whether you're younger, older, it doesn't matter. You've had a lot of life experience. You've encountered a lot of different situations, a lot of different people, okay? You've faced a lot of challenges head on, okay? I feel like you've carried a lot of burdens on your back, okay? Some that wasn't even yours to carry. And so I feel like because of all the things you've experienced, all the transformations you've been through, all the death rebirths, okay, I feel like this person had no idea who it is that they're targeting, okay? That's what it feels like, you know? You're like, hey, I wasn't born yesterday. I don't care how I look or how young I am or old I am or whatever. Like, I wasn't born yesterday, okay? I've actually learned a lot through life experiences and, yeah. You're not going to pull the wool over my eyes, okay? See, 6 of Swords, okay? So this is you definitely using your rationale, your intellect, yeah. And you're just simply choosing not to participate, not to sign, okay? This is you saying thanks, but no thanks. That's literally it, okay? Definitely get a second opinion if you're unsure. If you just know straight up from reading it that there's something very sketchy or it's clearly a scam, then don't sign. Just make it clear that you're not interested. But if you're unsure, definitely get a professional opinion, okay? Because I feel like for some of you, you may need that. So, yeah, with the 8 of Cups, I feel like, you know, you're like, well, this is something I want, but at the same time, I don't want to sign myself into something that would be detrimental for me. So the key thing is here, Libra, if you have some kind of passion, skill, gift, talent, okay, that you want to explore further, don't give up on that based on this experience. Don't let this be the thing that derails you from pursuing whatever this is for you. You're meant to continue going, okay, on this path, but just don't allow opportunists to get you caught up in some kind of scam, scheme, lie, deception, okay? That's all it is. But don't give up on the dream, okay? That's the key thing. Okay. And, okay. So now, what is the parting advice? You're welcome. Hang on, I'm just going to block these scammers that come in. Scammers. Scammers. I was going to say spammers, but I said scammers. Maybe they are a scammer. Probably. But yeah. Okay. So any parting advice that can help the collective? Any parting advice that can help Libras? The Libra collective that may be facing this in the month of June? Okay, I got my cards upside down. Ooh, we have the central sun, abundance, downloads, regeneration, success. Exactly. So this is what I was talking about. It's not that you're not going to be successful. I feel like you are, okay? But you want to make sure you do things properly, okay? And you properly vet the people that are making you offers, offering you contracts, people that want to partner with you, work with you, okay? Yeah, because you are meant for great things. You are destined for great things, Libra, okay? You really are destined for great things. So you just want to make sure that, yeah, do you only go towards that which is clearly signed off by the divine, okay? Because there is a very bright, shining light guiding you to your path, okay? It's heading you, sort of pointing you in the right direction, okay? And I feel like you're already facing your true north. You're already facing the right direction. You're already on the path. So if you keep going as you are, you will see some kind of positive shift, outcome, success, okay? Because like I said, I got the energy of death, rebirth, and it says regeneration here. So you are going through some kind of deep transformation. And I feel like the insights you're going to receive along this path is going to help you like significantly to ensure the best possible outcome for you. Okay, so I do feel like, you know, it is all going to work out in your highest good. So just make sure you follow the cues, follow the guidance that you receive, the downloads, the insights, and also the warnings. Okay. Yeah, exactly. Look, Orion activation, supernova, recreation, renewal, rebirthed by light. So you're going through a huge purification process as well. That's why you've got these energies that are like almost like the final test before you complete this transformation, coming in to see if you're gonna take the bait, okay, bite the bullet, that kind of energy. So basically use your higher wisdom in this situation, okay? And I feel like you're gonna come out on top, okay, and in a whole nother paradigm, okay? That's kind of what I'm getting. So it is actually the last phase or the last test before you reach this new paradigm where you are going to be experiencing a lot of abundance and success in your life, okay? Amazing. So I hope that helps, Libra. Okay. So now we're going to go over to Scorpio. I actually forgot for a second. D, tired of being underestimated and disrespected. No, I totally get that. But it's not always going to be the case, okay? Because I feel like a lot of the collective, you are soon going to find yourself in new situations and environments and having new experiences. And you are going to encounter people who get it, okay? Who've also been through similar circumstances or know what that feels like, okay? So it's not always that you're going to run into these like more low vibrational energies and individuals, okay? That's why it's so key that you take some time out for yourself to transmute and release, because you don't want to harbor that energy for yourself, okay? That's their energy, that's not yours, okay? All right. Trust me, I know it's not always easy, I know, but it's so important, you know? That's just part of the self-care, all right? So let's see, Scorpio, what's coming up for you in the month of June? For Scorpio, thank you, having an off day. That's okay, D, everyone has off days, you know. Just know that it will pass. It's not, you know, going to be every day. It's just one of those days, but just be like, screw it, you know. I'm just going to chill and let it be what it is, you know. But don't worry, all will be well. Okay, so what about for Scorpio? What's coming up for Scorpio in the month of June? Okay, we have happy success in reverse for Scorpio. New beginnings in reverse. What's this? Tell me more. Taking steps. Okay, good. And we have great gratitude. Okay. So interesting. You know what I got? Wow, it just hit me like a ton of bricks. You know what this is, Scorpio? You're going to see something as like a full start, okay? So you're like, I'm so glad I didn't get what it is that I initially wanted. So there's something that was presented to you or that's going to be presented to you in the month of June that feels like, okay, this is it. This is, you know, this is the start of, you know, my new chapter, my new beginning. But actually, you're going to see something like, it's almost like this energy is derailed for you. And you're going to see as you continue moving forward that, oh, okay, yeah, that wasn't actually what I thought it was. I'm so glad that didn't pan out, because that would have steered me off my trajectory, off my chosen path, of course, right? So you're actually going to thank the divine that, you know, you didn't go down that path, or that didn't actually play out the way it seemed it was going to, okay? Because it wasn't what it appeared to be, okay? This is something that wouldn't have actually brought you to the energy, the place, the situation, or the environment you wanted to be in, okay? So this was actually a divine intervention to ensure that you remain on your path, okay? Because you're definitely headed somewhere. It's like you have a goal, a vision in mind. You know exactly where it is you want to be. It's like you're already getting like glimpses of, you know, where you're going to end up at the end of this next cycle. So it's like you're very determined and you're not letting anything sway you off your path. That's why the divine also mirrored that energy by intercepting something that was like almost like a counterfeit energy, right? Something that wouldn't be actually what you thought it would be. Okay, so hopefully that makes sense. Interesting. Okay, let's see. I just did Libra, Raphael, so you'll have to scrub back. Okay, that was the first sign I did on this live. Okay, so tell me more about this energy for Scorpio, this sort of false start, or this counterfeit new beginning, where some kind of divine intervention is taking place. Yeah, we have the Queen of Swords. So you're definitely going to recognize that, okay? Yeah, there's going to be something that someone says or does that's going to give you a heads up, like, hey, no, this is, yeah, this is not what it appears to be, okay? Yeah, so someone may be like trying to come in as like a knight in shining armor, or someone's trying to come in and make out that they are everything you ever wanted, or they can give you everything you ever wanted, but you're going to see it for what it is, okay? Manipulation. That's what it feels like. Yeah, so it feels like someone wants to get their hooks into you. That's what it feels like to me, okay? So if you're single and you're open to new love, okay, then just be aware that there may be some kind of Casanova type that's going to try and sell you a pipe dream. Yeah, because I feel like you have the real deal coming in. Like, it's literally right around the corner. I just saw the Ace of Pentacles fall on the floor. And that was the one card that wasn't like in a group with the rest of the cards that fell. It was like on its own to the side, just there. So you definitely have it coming in, but this person isn't it, okay? This is a counterfeit counterpart. That's what I'm getting. It does feel like it's a person. This is someone who's actually going to portray themselves as someone who's very affluent, very successful, has all of their shit together, okay? Someone who's like on the up and up, but it's a lie, okay? This person is, I don't know, it's giving like catfish vibes, to be honest with you. Like, this person's a bit of a catfish, so I don't know. Yeah, exactly. 8 of Wands. So this person is going to like really try and like sell you the dream, sell you themselves, okay? But you see how the divine is pulling you out from this person's advances? Like, I do not think so, okay? This is not what you're in alignment to receive. There's something real coming in for you, but this isn't it, okay? So I feel like before this person can really make a move on you, the divine's going to pull you out just in the nick of time, okay? Or there may even be a situation where this person could be a bit too, I don't even want to say that, but that's what's coming up. Like, almost like forceful with their energy, almost like trying to press themselves on you. Like, I don't mean like they're going to do anything that you should be concerned about, but just like this person is really trying to get their hooks into you. And I feel like the divine is going to be like, nope, okay, pulling you out. Almost like, say if you're at a bar, or, you know, I mean, I haven't been out clubbing or to bars in a while now, but, you know, say like in the old days, when you used to go out and, you know, you'd have someone like try to hit on you, and your friends can spot straight away, like, hey, this person is like no good, okay? And they'll just like pull you away from them. That's the kind of energy I got, yeah. Regardless if you're a male or a female, that's just the vibe I got. So it's almost like the divine is like that bestie coming in and just like rescuing you from like the creepy guy or the creepy girl, you know, it's that type of energy. So yeah, definitely divine intervention here. 3 of Wands, exactly, because you've been essentially aligning yourself to receive something genuine, something long lasting, okay? Someone who shares similar goals and visions to you, someone who you can establish this huge foundation with. I mean, it looks like a freaking mansion there, like an empire, you know? So I think you do have some, for those who resonate with this, for the Scorpios this is for, you have some very lofty goals, okay? And I feel like this person does as well, but they are not aligned to actually accomplish it because of their methods and the fact that they are deceptive. They are literally even like lying to themselves, okay? I think this person is starting to believe their own lies. So that's why you're being encouraged not to pursue this connection, okay? Or not allow this person to, you know, essentially pursue you. Wow. Because it looks like they're going to lay the charm on thick, okay? This person is going to try it all. So they obviously see your immense value in that. you know, you are literally on track to transforming your life in a very significant way. Like, I see you being very successful for some of you incredibly wealthy or having some kind of high honor position, okay? And this person can see it too. So another opportunist, but in a different way, okay? I feel like this is someone who, you know, is going to try and do it romantically. That's what it feels like. Because they really want that dream life to be their life, but they're going to lie their way to get there rather than doing the work to get there. Yeah, because they see that you're an empress. This is someone pretending to be a king of pentacles in the upright, when in reality, they're a king of pentacles in reverse. Yeah. So just be mindful of anyone who tries to oversell a lifestyle or appear more successful or rich than they are, because it's bullshit. Okay, I'm just going to tell you straight up, Scorpio, it's not real, okay? But you, in Empress energy, you are actually attracting huge amounts of abundance, okay? And I feel like that's why, especially when these blessings really start to hit, you're going to be so grateful that you didn't allow this person to be a part of it. Yeah, exactly. Thank you. You are in your power right now, okay? You've learned a lot from your past. You're open to these new experiences. And I feel like you're very grounded in the present. So you're in alignment to unlock these blessings, okay? Like really, really positive energy. Look at how abundant you are, okay? That's Empress energy right there. You know, regardless of your gender, it's just being in alignment to receive your blessings. So, and to create the kind of life that you're looking to have. So definitely worth keeping that in mind, okay? So any other parting advice for Scorpio before we end the reading? Any parting advice for Scorpio before we end their reading? For Scorpio, please. Shambhala, initiations. Retreating to recharge, trusting in the process, Dharma. So this is going deep within one's own inner temple, okay? Obviously, Shambhala energy speaks of, you know, the sacred, spiritual, astral temple that exists in the core of the earth, or at the very base of the earth. But this is speaking on the inner temple within oneself, okay? So achieving and being in such a high vibrational energy and being able to be a container for that, okay? So I think it's really important that you understand that you are like this sacred temple, okay? And so you want to really ensure that you only allow people to connect with your energy who match it, okay? Or at least are ascending to a point where they're going to be matching it, okay? Where they're already in process of doing that. You don't want to allow these like, you know, these energy vampires, because that's essentially what it is, okay? You don't want these energy vampires to come in and hook their hooks into you and feed off of your supply, right? Yeah. So I feel like you are definitely going to pull your energy away from this person and anyone who gives you that type of vibe, so that you remain in alignment to receive what's rightfully yours. And so you're not taken advantage of, especially not being energetically drained to feed those who are parasitic in nature. Yeah. Because you are achieving your Dharma here, okay? I feel like you've already cleared so much karmic energy, karmic debts, okay? You've even cleared ancestral karma. So that's why your blessings are about to hit in a major way, okay? So I hope that helps, Scorpio. Okay. Now we're going to go over to... Oh, sorry, I'm just reading your comments now. It's not coming up on my phone. That's why I have to have it on my laptop, because it does that for whatever reason. It'll just stop loading certain comments. Go plan planets now. Hope you have abundance in every area of your life, beautiful soul. Oh, thank you. Don't worry, have divine discernment now. Well, that's it, you know. That's the perks of going through those situations. Even though they suck at the time, it does give you that discernment, you know, and you become so powerful at reading energy and intentions, you know. You don't need to even, it gets to a point where people don't even have to open their mouth. You can see straight through it, you know. So it definitely serves a higher purpose in that way. Go pray in love and light. Hi, Kenneth. Thank you. Not a Scorp, but resonated. Well, that's it. Even if you don't have like Scorpio major placements, or there's a reading that I do that's not necessarily for your sign, if you still feel like it's relevant for you, then, you know, by all means, take on the message, right? Take the message on board. If it's going to help, then, you know, it's worth it, right? That's the whole point. So don't worry if you feel like, okay, it's not my sign, but that definitely resonates, and that'll definitely be beneficial for me to keep on, you know, to keep in mind, to take on board, then yeah, absolutely. Because that happens sometimes, you know, because at the end of the day, even though we're talking about specific zodiac signs, they do feed into the collective as a whole, right? So there are going to be aspects of each zodiac sign's message that's going to be beneficial for the collective, okay? So that's important to know as well. Because ultimately, you are part of it, right? You are part of the collective. So we're all feeding into the, you know, the collective pond, lake, okay, sea, ocean. Yeah. So let's continue. So now let's go over to Sagittarius. Okay, so this will be for Sagittarius placements, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node, whatever you want to watch from. What is it that Sagittarius need to know for the month of June? What's coming up for Sagittarius in the month of June? Okay, you have your higher self. Okay, tell me more. Letting go in reverse. So your higher self is definitely trying to give you a message here, Sag. Tell me more. Yeah, family. And you have the sacred temple in reverse. Okay. So I definitely feel like your higher self is trying to relay an important message to you, okay? To remember that your heart is golden, okay? Like the way the energy is just emanating from the heart center. Like your heart is priceless, okay? It's worth protecting. It's worth nurturing. It's worth healing, okay? So if there is a situation that's clearly causing you pain, upset, that's making you feel low, or it's making you feel less worthy of that being reciprocated in any way, then it's absolutely time to let it go, okay? Because it does feel like there's some kind of situation that is weighing heavy on your heart, okay? And I feel like, you know, you have so much to give. That's what the divine wants you to know. Like, you have so much love to give. Like, you are a loving being. And it'd be such a shame if your frequency continues to be lowered because of someone who isn't able to reciprocate that, okay? So it could be that this is speaking on a relationship, someone within your family possibly. I do feel like you have a lot of love and support, okay, from certain family members. So this could be just one individual within your family that keeps trying to bring you down or put you down in some shape or form, or is overbearing, over domineering, controlling. And if it's not a family member, then again, this could even be like a partner or someone you're dating who is not treating you as they should, okay? It's like they're not respecting you as this divine being with the sacred temple in reverse, you know? And I feel like this person, especially with increase being under that, yeah, look, victim mentality. This person is taking more and more liberties with you. Whereas your higher self is trying to help heal you. It's trying to help guide you to your healing. But in order for that to happen, you have to be willing to let go, okay? Or to take your power back, take control back in the situation. Because you are giving your power away to another in some shape or form. That's what I'm seeing here. Like I say, whether that's a relative or that's someone that you're currently entertaining romantically, okay? But someone is definitely abusing the power they have over you. It's not good, okay? So you're being encouraged to take your power back, Sag. And my gosh, do Sagittarius have a lot of power, okay? Usually your solar plexus are like popping, you know? Like no one can tell you nothing about yourself. So it's really sad to see that this could be happening to some Sagittarius out there because it's just so contrary to who you are, okay? Yeah, so tell me more about this for Sagittarius placements. Yeah, the Hanged Woman. Yeah, so definitely a need for a shift in perspective to see how this is actually impacting you. But the problem is as well, sometimes when you're going through a dynamic such as this, which is somewhat abusive, toxic, okay, it can be hard to see just how bad it is when you're in the moment. It's only when you pull back or when you explain it to other people or they see it firsthand and they're like, wow, that's really bad. that you sometimes realize just how toxic the situation is or how bad the dynamic is, you know. So it could be that that's what's coming up, that your family members are saying, hey, look what this person is doing, look how it's treating you, look how they're treating you, look at how you're feeling, look at how you're looking, da, 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 da. Like, and then as you pull back and look at it from their perspective, you can see just how bad it really is, okay? And that something has to change. It can't remain as it is. Yeah, Knight of Pentacles, something has to change. Healing is not a linear process by any means. It starts with the first step. And the first step here is creating some kind of boundary with this person. If this is someone that you're dating, I'll be honest with you, they need to go. This is not something that can be fixed. This is who they are, okay? If this is a relative, you need to set very firm boundaries with this relative, okay? Because they are actually detrimental to your overall health, well-being, okay? Your mental health, your emotional health, your spiritual health, okay? And then you've got the space and energy and freedom to actually start the healing process, but you can't while this person is still in your face, right? That's the thing. It's like they say, you can't heal in the environment that's made you sick, right? You have to remove yourself from the environment that is causing you to feel unwell, to feel low, to feel unhappy, to feel in pain, or whatever the case may be, okay? Yeah, Two of Swords. Right, so there's nothing that you don't already know, because of course you're aware of this, Sagittarius, okay? You guys are very switched on, okay? Everyone in my community is on it, okay? I can tell, trust me, just from like a lot of the comments and interactions I've had with you guys. So it's nothing that you don't already know for yourself. You can definitely rationalize this, especially if this was, say, imagine this was a friend of yours going through this and they were telling you, right, about this situation. Think about the advice that you would give them, okay? Now apply that for yourself. You know, that's what we have to do in these kinds of situations. And I feel like, you know, the days of turning a blind eye to how much this is impacting you are over. Yeah. Because I feel like, you know, just sitting in the energy is not being in true peace. That is like, you know, if I was to have the Dark Mirror deck, the card that I would get with this energy is peaceful amongst thorns, okay? So you may have made peace that this is how they are and they're never going to change, but that doesn't mean that you should accept the way they treat you when you know that you're being treated poorly, okay? There's a difference. Yeah, tell me more. Three of Swords, I told you. This is not okay, you know, and if you resonate with this, I'm sorry, but you know that this is not okay and you're not okay, you know. This has deeply, you know, emotionally impacted you, which is why, like, you know, your guides, your higher self, even your own spirit is trying to get this SOS to you, out to you, like, hey, you know, this can't continue. This can't continue, you know. So the divine is concerned about your well-being is what I'm getting. Oh, gosh, yeah. I saw the Two of Swords, sorry, the Two of Cups and the Queen of Swords and the Five of Cups, yeah. So for some of you, this could be a relationship that's coming to an end. And it's like you knew it was coming, but I don't know. I think maybe you were afraid to be the one to actually end things, or maybe you were concerned of what this person's reaction would be. Or, you know, if there was anything that this person did outside of the relationship, you may have been too scared to find out the truth, to confront them and hear the truth. Or you may have felt that they may not have been honest and it may have caused some kind of dispute or something like that. Yeah, but you were definitely dealing with someone very manipulative, okay? Very, very manipulative. They knew exactly what they were doing. That's the thing. And for some of you guys, you may have felt like, you know, when is my luck going to change when it comes to running into these types of energies? But I feel like it is, but it will come from you focusing on yourself and focusing on your healing, okay? Yeah, giving that love to yourself first and foremost. And let people show you that they really are about that, okay? Yeah. So, yeah, this is definitely a situation that needs to end. That's what I'm getting here. But I feel like it actually is, okay? It's inevitable. Will this situation come to an end in the month of June? Just quickly. Eight of Cups. Yeah, you're definitely going to check out. At least emotionally, you're going to be checking out with this month, okay? but you know, in the month of June. But whether you physically remove yourself, that's another thing, okay? Because I feel like you want to, and you're going to take steps to do that. But because this person, you know, obviously likes having the control and the power they have over you, they're going to try and rush in and try and stop you from leaving them, or they're going to try and like, almost like, it's almost like, you know, convince you that you're making the wrong choice here, right? That you should be, I don't know, following their lead or something like that. It feels very narcissistic, to be honest with you, you know. But it's like this person feels like they have some kind of moral high ground, even though they don't. It's really weird. But justice, yeah, I feel like it's going to reach a point where this person will have no choice but to leave you alone. Especially if they start harassing you or anything like that, get the authorities involved, okay? Make sure there is documented logs of everything this person does, especially if they do become abusive, if they start harassing you, if they just start showing up, you know. Yeah. Because I do see a bit of that energy here for some of you, okay? So do what you need to do to safeguard yourself as well, okay? If you're concerned about that. But I definitely think that, you know, the days of you bending over backwards to appease this person are definitely coming to an end this month, okay? And it needs to. It needs to. Even if this is like a relative, right? I just feel like, you know, you are going to set some very strong boundaries with this person. And you may even like create like actual distance, you know, so you're not meeting up with them anymore. You're not visiting them anymore because it's just unhealthy, right? So even if they're like, yeah, but I'm your mother, I'm your father, I'm your sister, I'm your brother, I'm your aunt, I'm your uncle, I'm your granddad, I'm your grandmother. It doesn't matter, okay? Like, you don't deserve to be treated this way. And if people don't know how to act with you, then they don't get access to you. It's that simple, okay? All right. So parting guidance for Sagittarius then. Parting guidance for Sagittarius placements that may be dealing with this kind of energy this month. Ooh, look, third eye activation, brow chakra, inner vision, clear seeing, okay? Amazing. And there's also inner earth, base chakra, strength and security, laying foundations. Exactly. This is you being your own protector. This is you safeguarding your energy, safeguarding yourself, okay? Taking the steps that you need to take to feel safe, secure, and actually at peace, okay? Yeah. So I feel like you're being shown what steps you need to take in order to transform the situation. I think you may even get a glimpse into the future as to how things will end up playing out if you don't take these steps. So it's almost like getting a premonition from the divine. And it could even be in the form of you come across someone else's story and there's, you know, when they start describing how things started, you may notice that there's so many similarities, okay? And then it's like raising alarm bells for you. And you think, no, I'm not going to let it get to that point. I need to address this now, okay? So I feel like that's how that could play out for some of you, okay? But either way, you know, you feeling safe, secure, protected, at peace, at ease is absolutely paramount. And so you're being guided to take these steps to ensure that you do feel safe, you do feel secure, and you're not around anyone that treats you like this, okay? Where that's possible. So I hope this helps. Okay. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. I have to check on my laptop because it's just the comments, the new comments are not showing on my phone, which is really annoying. But anyway, so that was Sagittarius. And now last but not least, we're going to go over to Capricorn. So Aquarius, Pisces, Aries, and Taurus will be tomorrow, okay? Around the same time, I'll probably do the live stream. So last but not least for today, Capricorn. So what is it that you guys need to know? Capricorn, Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus, North Node. Any major Capricorn placements you may have. What is the key themes, messages for Capricorn in the month of June? Okay, so you have letting go in reverse. Hang on, this card belongs over there. Okay. Tell me more for Capricorn placements. Angels of the Four Directions. Amazing. Angels of the four directions. What else? And great achievement in reverse. And you have playing it safe in reverse. Okay. So I feel like this is about spiritual perseverance, okay, liberation. This is essentially being divinely guided. This is divine intervention as well, divine influence, guidance, support, okay. So it feels like the divine is essentially helping you to possibly break free of a paradigm that's been keeping you in an energy of feeling like nothing is changing, nothing is moving forward, feeling kind of stuck, okay? But just like, it's almost like feeling like you're on loop in some shape or form, but you're being liberated from that, okay? So I feel like whatever you needed to experience in these cycles, you've experienced it. Whatever you needed to face, you know, which may have felt like a loss or a weakness, or may have felt like a disappointment, right? It gave you some great kind of insight, okay, on where perhaps, you know, those things were happening, because it's not because you were asking too much or you were dreaming too big, you were actually playing it too small. That's what I feel like this is, okay? So this could be a part of an awakening that you're currently experiencing. The divine is saying, actually, your calling is a lot bigger than you thought, okay? And you've been playing it way too small, way too safe, okay? So it's going to require you, okay, this change that's now coming in the month of June, it's going to require you to take a step out of the comfort zone in a major way, okay? In a way that is going to feel very awkward and uncomfortable for you, but it's going to get you to where you want to be. These are the steps that you're divinely guided to take, okay? This is literally like the angels coming in and signposting the way, okay? So yes, it's okay to feel awkward doing it, like uncomfortable, unsure, but do it anyway, okay? Because that's going to get you where you want to be. Wow. So dream big, okay? Dream big, Capricorn. So tell me more. What does Capricorn need to know? Tell me more about this energy for Capricorn in the month of June. What is likely to unfold? Look, King of Pentacles, okay? So that's your energy. This is about you knowing that you can achieve big things, okay? That you are destined for big things. But you can't accomplish them if you're essentially creating a box for yourself, or creating a glass ceiling for yourself, or, you know, keeping your vision small when it's wanting to expand, okay? Like this angel, where it's wanting to expand and go beyond, okay? The confines of what people deem to even be possible, okay? So don't shrink yourself or your vision, because I feel like if you follow it with faith, okay, and take the steps you're guided to take, even when you're feeling unsure, just going for it and giving it your all, you are going to get there, okay? So you're going to be in a very comfortable position, I feel, okay? You're going to achieve something significant here. Tell me more. Yeah, 10 of Cups, okay? So this could be something that transforms your lifestyle, transforms the life of your family. So you may, yeah, look at that beep, okay? So that's confirmation. So it's like you're going to level up in a significant way where your lifestyle is going to change significantly. You're going to be able to provide for your family if you have family members, okay? Whether that's, you know, your own family or family you're related to, you can transform their lives as well, okay? So if you've been concerned about not having enough to do what you want to do, or give your family the kind of life you want them to have, that's going to change significantly, okay? Yeah, so this is awesome. Tell me more. Yeah, 5 of Cups. The only way you can miss out on being able to do that is by doing nothing, okay? By remaining where you've always been, doing what you've always done. It definitely requires you stepping out the comfort zone. I can't stress that enough. But if you're willing to take that leap of faith, take a risk on yourself, take a chance on this dream vision you have, okay, going big, then I feel like you're going to have such a beautiful life, okay? Like you and your family are going to have such a beautiful, emotionally fulfilling life. Like you're going to be able to spend more time with your family. You're going to be able to spend quality time doing things that you genuinely love, okay? and not feeling like you just have to grind to just make it, or, you know, that you can't do these things because you just don't have the resources or you don't have the time, right? Anything else? The Fool. What did I say? I'm telling you, this energy lies beyond the comfort zone. You have to take a leap of faith. That's what the Fool represents. This is someone who's like stepping over their own doubts, okay? Stepping over the naysayers, right? Stepping over the things that society would have them do, okay? In which would keep them playing it safe and small. This is about you being the visionary, being the one to try something new, try a new approach, okay? Problem solve. Yeah, again, utilizing a vision. And it's also the reason why the Fool is often equated with childlike energy is because children have that sense of wonder and curiosity and a sense of just going for it, okay? Just trying something. They don't sit there second guessing. They just give it their best shot, right? Explore these new possibilities and potential. And I feel like that's the energy you need to embody in order to reach the milestone that you're destined to reach, okay? But again, I feel like the only thing that can trip you up is by not taking any action at all, okay? And staying where you've always been, you know, and letting, again, the opinion of others, okay, who you may perceive as, you know, more like further along the journey than you, or people who essentially do not support your vision, to stop you taking this leap, okay? One more, please. Yeah, Two of Pentacles. So it's going to require you to be flexible, okay? You're going to have to manage your time very well. Again, you're going to have to try new things. You're going to possibly connect with new energies, new people, okay, that are very different to what you're used to and possibly even comfortable with, okay? But even in those experiences that may feel awkward, especially say, for example, like if you're having to go out there and interact and network with a lot of people and you're very introverted, I feel like you'll get a lot from it still, even if it feels a bit uncomfortable to you or you feel awkward, right? I feel like you will actually gain like significant contacts, okay? People that actually want to work with you or support you or see your vision and follow it, right? Follow your progress, your journey. So exactly, Two of Cups. So you could be seeing 222, okay? That could be confirmation for some of you. But yeah, okay, so there's definitely people that are going to support the vision, support the dream, possibly even want to support it like in, I don't know, in a more overt way, okay? Whether that's like investing or like helping out with certain things, events or networking or introducing you to certain people. But I definitely feel like there's going to be a lot of like real support, okay? Yeah, and possibly even possibilities for partnerships. So that's amazing. This is why I really needed to hear. All my inner thoughts and feelings are coming through this message. Thank you. You're welcome. Okay. And now let's get a parting message for Capricorn. So any parting guidance for Capricorns who may be afraid to step out the comfort zone towards fulfilling a dream, a vision here for Capricorns? Look at this. You have so much angelic like assistance and support. I mean, come on. Angels of the four directions, and the card I literally have for you here, angelic frequency. Angels are here. You are safe. Potent connection. So again, we talked about partnerships, genuine support, okay, heartfelt support. You have this already from the divine through the archangels, through the angels, okay? This high vibrational energy is already around you and is giving you that gentle nudge to go for it, okay? Yeah. So you are heavily supported. Like, to have both of these cards come out, that's insane, okay? So literally the angels are trying to give you the signs, give you the nudge, okay, give you the support to feel like, you know, you are guided, and it's, you know, it's something that you're actually being called to do, because you are literally being called to do this, whatever this is, okay? You were given this insight, this vision, okay, this idea for a reason. And like I say, the only person that can stop you from even aligning to it or getting even close to it is yourself, by choosing not to take this leap, right? Not getting out of the comfort zone, keeping yourself small, playing it safe, right? No. Because you feel like on some level you won't get there, but you will, okay? That's why you're being heavily guided. I was going to say guarded. Yeah, you could be heavily guarded as well, because you have a big dream here, a big vision. And it could be something revolutionary. It could even be something that is world-changing. Or you're going to help impact communities, other people in a profound way, okay? That's why you're being led to do this, because this is part of why you're even incarnating at this time, okay? Because it's not going to just be something that fulfills you emotionally and financially, but it actually improves the lives of others in some shape or form, whether that be through a product, a service, or just improving the lives of your loved ones, right? But it looks like it is going to impact a wider community, so that's amazing. So trust the guidance you're getting from the angels at this time, okay? Beautiful message for you, Capricorn. I love it. Okay. I love the angels. They're my parents. Yeah, well, that's it. They're trying to give you that encouragement, okay? So even if you don't feel like you have a lot of support right now, they're going hard for you, okay? They're giving you a lot of support and guiding you to the environments where you will interact with people who will also show you that support in the physical, okay? So you're definitely going to get it. That's what I feel. Provided that you get out there and take the steps you need to take, okay? Wow, Capricorn. So that is it. That is the readings for today. As I said, we'll go over to the final 4 zodiac signs tomorrow, probably roughly at the same time, around 4 p.m., okay, UK time. And yeah, that will be the end of the June messages. So I do have plans to do a collective reading for Friday as well, okay? So there will be more collective readings coming up too. Of course, you know, people get updates through the community tab, especially if you are part of the new membership, okay? So I have started a YouTube membership finally, okay? So if you're curious to have like early access to all the collective readings, if you want to get access to the member specific readings, okay, readings you won't find anywhere else, as well as even more zodiac messages, then you can find more information in the description on how you can join the membership. I would love to see you guys there. And we'll definitely be having a lot of fun with, you know, live conversation and just a lot more interactivity on a regular basis. Okay, so I highly recommend checking that out if you're curious and would like to support the channel. But otherwise, thank you guys so much for watching. I hope this helped. If you did find it useful or interesting or even just entertaining, do feel free to hit the thumbs up, subscribe if you haven't already and you want to be a part of the community. I'd love to have you here. And as always, take care of yourselves. Have an amazing rest of your day and week. And I'll speak to you soon. Bye.